Yeah. Well, this is Nick, folks, who runs the show, and I'll tell you a bit about the fudge in a moment. But this is Tishal's Pharmacy, of course, and this is the only one that's filmed inside on a regular basis. And it is a massive job to change it over each time, 3 or 4 days each time. And so sometimes it can be, we've known it to be 3 times in a month. That's a bit exceptional. Depends on the storylines and when Mrs. Tishel is available. Selina Cadell. So what happens is the first thing we've got to do is take away these 2 counters here, so take the door off and run for the studio. The ice cream has to be up there in 10 minutes, so you've got 10 minutes to rush up there. That opens it up to where Nick is there and means that we can bring the counter in to go directly opposite the door. Then the white goods come out here and all her green ones come in. Now those green ones, you know that colour green there, it's card colour, you can see it just up there, I think a little bit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The card colour is arsenic, and that's, I always think it's very appropriate for Mrs. Tishel. So the lighting is film lighting, and they put white screens on the window. Most people think it looks bigger as the pharmacy, but in fact it's a third smaller, because a wall comes across here. And it's the wide angle lens we were talking about before, that so the camera could go there or go here. Could you just come through, folks? Come on through.
I'm not with your group.
No, don't worry, that's okay. This is Nick's only letters. So, do you remember when she stole the baby, Mrs. Tishel?
Yes.
So, well, what they did, they came in here. I was working for Nick then, and they said we need upstairs for her flat, and they still use that as her flat now. But of course it's the storeroom, so what they had to do was put in heavy net curtains there, so it looks like the flat, but they had to build it somewhere else, so into the studio, but they wanted it to be to the exact measurements down here. So they had to photograph upstairs, take measurements and get it exactly right. They could have picked any flat anywhere, but it had to be exactly right. So that was done, and when she actually came to take the baby, she was able to take it from behind the counter here, up the stairs going up that way, and about 4 steps up, they've got a black screen. And when she hit the black screen with the baby cut, opened it up into the studio, joined them together, cut and spliced the whole thing, and away it went. So very, very clever how they did it. Yeah. So beautiful building here. Nick, would you say about 1850? This do we know? Probably mid 1800s somewhere. Yeah. But Nick's speciality, of course, is the fudge here. And well, where's it sold, Nick?
All around the world, yeah. Japan, America, Australia, Saudi Arabia, Dubai,
Incredible.
all of Europe pretty much now.
And it's real top quality stuff, folks. And I have to warn you that if you try and get out of the village without a bag of fudge in your hand, they'll turn you back. It's like a passport to get into the village. So please do come back. And also I've got the photographs here, which I'm sure Nick won't mind taking photographs of them all in here or around, so all the stars are there. So please take that. But do come back in and sample the fudge. It's just about every flavour you can think of. And it really is exceptional gift, like I said. Good. Okay, folks, thanks very much for staying alive over the winter period. Now, of course, it's all about crab and lobster, and they sell them in here, which is the fish seller's place here, which is one of the oldest buildings in the village as well. So you've got the regular fish one side, crab and lobster the other. And when we've finished, if you get a chance to go in there, have a look at the far end, because that's like a time warp. It makes a fabulous photograph of what life used to be like in there. Yeah, so do that. Let's go to the far end.
Now, how often did you say they would go out and do the full?
Well, as long as it was there, it would come in August, and as long as they were still there, they keep on bringing them in until they ran out again. And they carried on with that for a while, and then they suddenly disappeared. But herring came.
And that was what sort of fish?
That was pilchards, like sardines, yeah. And then the herring came in, and then after that, now it's mackerel. So it's been 3 phases, if you like, but there's always been something out there to keep the village going, which is marvellous. Yeah.
Really green with the teeth, it's incredible.
Okay, folks, we're lucky. It's quite quiet at the moment. So Nick will allow us into the shop, which is marvellous because this is the one that's filmed inside. So if we can just stay at the back, so we can keep the counter clear, so Nick can sell if anybody comes in. Nathan Outlaw's restaurant there. He's got another one up on the top by the car park, and that's his main one. And that number one up there is number 1 in UK. It's the top fish restaurant in UK, and I think he's the best fish chef in the world. Very, very good. Yeah, Nathan Outlaw, 2 Michelin stars. But it comes at a price because the meal up there is £140. And the wines are £75, I think, per person.
Still 15 quid.
And if you wanted to cook for you, £240 a head. So the fish and chip shop does quite well, as you can imagine. But the point of the story is that he raises money for the RNLI here, and he has, I think, about £2.50 for everybody who comes through. If you're paying that sort of money, you're not really going to mind, are you, putting an extra £2.50? So it's 2 full sittings a day here, and here's one up at the top. And he gathers all the money and gives it to the RNLI here. And what they do is, last time it was about £14,000, and this year will be even more. So he's a great contributor to the RNLI, which is fun. And they do a wonderful job. They work with the air ambulance at Newquay. So these guys would go out on a call, and then the air ambulance would winch up the people once they've taken them out of the city. So they do a wonderful job. And we're just waiting for the new boat. So I'm wondering if that's due today. They fundraised in a year £56,000 for a new boat. And because they funded their own boat, they were allowed to name it. And I think it's going to be called the Pride of Port Isaac, which is a nice name. So that's probably what it's all about. Come on through
What are you doing? He was still going. Half 2, 23, yeah.
lovely view from here. With the starvation, of course, there was somebody looking out for the pilgrims coming in, and that would be about August. So they were looking up from that cliff there, looking out to sea. And they were looking for the sea to go Bert was buying his lobsters and things. The access down here that we do a lot. Of course, this is pharmacy over there. So this, if you like, is the action area. Now, if I tell you in Series 9, Al gets married, who does he marry? Morwenna, yeah, that's right. But if I tell you that he got married twice in 3 weeks, well, he married his long-term partner 3 weeks before we actually filmed. And the film, you'll know because it was on the beach, a civil ceremony, beautiful carpet going out there, an arbour at the end there with flowers. The costumes were fantastic. 2 sunny days, lucky the 2 days stayed sunny whilst we were filming, and it was absolutely brilliant. So look out for that one. You'll love that scene when it comes. Now here, there's obviously some big presentation going on. I suspect it may be the new boat will be coming in soon. But this became the lifeboat station from 1967. And they were able, of course, then to get dinghies with engines instead of rowing, and a much smaller one, therefore a smaller building. So they got hold of this, and this is where it's been. 650 calls since then, and 350 people rescued. And the most calls they get are for dogs over the cliff. And they go out for the dogs, and they bring them back when they've missed the rocks. So that's okay. They get there were 17 volunteers involved, and probably most of them here, I think. 16 guys and 1 girl. And they don't get any funding from the government at all. They rely on donations completely. And this is where Nathan Outlaw comes in. He's got the restaurant here, which is this lovely